Commander Appo became the leader of the 501st at the very end of the Clone Wars, and would lead this legendary legion into committing some of the most heinous acts seen in an age in the galaxy. But what's the story behind this fearsome commander? Now, Appo exists both in canon and in legends, so I'll tell you the general story of this character, and we'll let you know when it transitions from fact to fiction. Appo was a ranking member of the 501st, serving under Jedi General Anakin Skywalker and Captain Rex. In Legends, he even received specialist training from Alpha 17. We know that he was present during the Umbara campaign, and this may well have been where the commander lost a lot of respect for the Jedi. Appo stood beside Jedi Pong Krell as he ordered suicidal acts, resulting in numerous men dying needlessly. Not only this, but Appo was also present during the assaults where the 501st and 212th were tricked into killing one another for Krell's pleasure. For this reason, Appo did take part in the arrest and was complacent in the execution of the Jedi. Again, this is likely where his sympathies ran out for the Republic peacekeepers. And this would definitely explain some of his later actions and attitudes. Appo continued to fight in the war all the way up to the Siege of Mandalore, where the 501st was sent to support Ahsoka Tano on the world to hunt down Darth Maul, and what remained of his Shadow Collective. Now, during this time, Anakin was redispatched to the Republic to deal with the attack on Coruscant. However, the 501st remained on Mandalore under Rex and Tano. However, as we know, Order 66 was initiated and the clones, including Appo, turned on the Jedi. All but Rex, the commanding officer who had removed his inhibitor chip. He and Tano faked their own deaths and escaped the world. This left the 501st without any leader, so Appo must have been the senior commander and took place as the head of the 501st Legion, just in time for Sidious to order a detachment of them back to Coruscant for Operation Nightfall. Here, Appo and his men rejoined Anakin Skywalker and carried out a genocide on the Jedi Temple, butchering anyone present. It was also Appo who confronted Senator Organa on the landing platform as the temple burned. Appo was seriously injured when the Padawan Zet Jukasa attacked the clones before being gunned down. Now, for canon, that's it for Appo. We don't necessarily know if he survived his wounds or what he did afterwards. However, in Legends he continues, and serves the Empire loyally in the subsequent purge. So Legends Appo survived and continued to serve as the commander of the 501st. Appo and his men, now stormtroopers, actually saved Vader's life on Kessel after Vader fell into a trap by Jedi survivors, and Palpatine had secretly sent Appo and his men to support his hot-headed apprentice. It's said that Appo reveled in his new position, as he'd feared being assigned to law enforcement following the war, so he took each new mission in his stride. He was a soldier at heart and enjoyed what he did. His alliance with Vader was very fruitful. Appo may have actually been one of the only clones and Imperials to ever get Vader's respect. Appo was ever vigilant, on the ball, and his ruthlessness and dedication to the Empire was matched only by Vader himself. Appo even hunted down clone commandos, his own brothers, who had disobeyed Order 66. He continued to help Vader in pursuing missing Jedi, and the long-time pursuit of Jedi Knight Roan Shrine, who had avoided Imperial capture and fought against the Empire's rule across the galaxy. However, Appo would eventually meet his end during the Empire's invasion of Kashyyyk, using the Jedi's presence on the world as an excuse to invade, and enslave the native Wookiees. In fact, Appo, cold-blooded as ever, actually recommended to Vader an orbital bombardment on the tree line to prevent Wookiees from escaping into the deep forest, and Vader listened to him. However, Appo didn't actually last very long on the world. He was eventually decapitated by the Wanted Jedi. However, he was avenged when Vader killed him shortly after. But what do you guys think of Commander Appo? I personally think he's a really interesting character, and he's the perfect example of how clones changed as soon as Order 66 was initiated. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, and sub if you did enjoy it. It's really appreciated, and it helps the channel grow. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at @TheLoreGuy and tick the bell for regular updates. Thanks again for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.